So, paragraph styles. Really not too difficult. What it is basically, like right here, oops, we're going to come right here, and I want to make this a specific style. So that if I want to use this font, or this heading, I should say, then I can just click to that, and I don't have to change all the different things in there. So right here, what I'm going to do is clicking on my character formatting, I'm going to come over here to character style. Now with this one, usually you'd have all these different character styles. You'd be like, this is the body of it, this is the headers, whatever. So I'm going to go ahead, new character style. And this style, I'm going to call it header. And really not much else. I can do shortcuts and things like that. There's all sorts of things. But I'm not going to change the font or anything. I'm going to go ahead and say size. Let's bump it up to a 24 size. Really nothing else. Font style, actually let's bold it. Make it bold. And you notice everything in here is blank, and what that does is it allows it to, if you don't fill it in, it won't do anything to it. So there's lots of things. We could underline it, we could do different fonts, whatever we want to. And also you can go ahead and hit preview, and it should show up through there. It's not. Oh well. Let's go ahead and hit OK. So right there we have a header. So if I have that text selected, I hit header, and you notice we have it right there. Oh, that's right, the preview, you have to actually set something to it first, and then the preview will actually do it. Let me show you. So if you come back here to style options, character, and let's do underline, strike through, whatever you want to do. So anyway, go ahead and hit OK. Now what I'm going to do for the rest of it is we're going to do a body on that one. So let's go ahead, new character style, and for this I'm just going to call it body, and then hit OK. So right here I'm going to go ahead and set it to body, and this one you might be like, okay, well nothing happened, Sam, and that's exactly right, because I didn't actually put any formatting in there. But what I did do is I set this as part of the body. Now if you see, I click out over here, it says body up here when I'm in this part. When I'm out in there, it says none, because this specifically is set to the body. So let's go back to the body, and we're going to go to our style options, character formats. Now let's go ahead and decrease the size, and you see the preview is on, and now we're actually seeing it react. This is exactly why. Let's go down to a 12-point font. Or actually, let's go 14, a little bit bigger than normal. Font style, no, we're not going to do anything, and we'll leave the same font. We'll just go ahead and bring it down. So hit OK, and now you'll notice that we have that. So let's go ahead and click and drag. We're going to select all of this all the way to here. Let's go ahead and put that under body. Now the next one, cause and frequency. We're going to go ahead and hit header, and then click and go down. We're going to turn all this into body. All the way down to, I think it was research. Yep, research. So hit enter. Go ahead and hit, oh, it's not body, header. And the next one, body. Oops. Right there, classification, that's a header, and the rest of it is a body. And let's go back to our Wikipedia page real quick. We research, oh, relief. I guess I missed that one. Cause and frequency, relief. There we go. Like that. Let's go header. And then the other one was anterior cerebral artery therapy. And there we go. Kind of hides just a little bit. So header. There we go. So as you're noticing, we have a book. Really pretty simple. And one of the biggest reasons, and also because we changed some of those things, and like over here we did go down to this page, but then we brought our font back up. You'll notice there's a blank page right here. If that really bothers you, you can go ahead and just backspace and delete it out. It's really not too difficult, but I'm just going to go ahead and leave it there. Really doesn't matter. There was one last thing. I totally forgot about our page numbering. So you might notice that we're starting here on page 4. It has to do with section numbers and things. So first of all, what we need to do is label a new section. So I'm going to go ahead and go back up to page 4, and we're going to do a new section for this. So for this one, just with that one page selected, now I don't want to select both pages. I just want to have that one selected. Let's go ahead and go to Layout, Numbering, and Section Options. So very, very easy, but yet there's going to be some complex problems we have to fix. So I want to go ahead and not do automatically page numbering, because that's going to just keep it at page 4. I want to start page numbering at 1. So I'm going to hit OK. Now, it's going to immediately tell me there's a page number in this section that already exists in another section, and that's that page 1. What it is the very, very first page is going 1, and then we're trying to call this page 1, so it's freaking out a little bit. Sorry. Hiccups and coughing does not mix. Anyway, so instead of that, I'm going to go up first of all to that first page, and numbering and section options. We're going to go ahead and leave all that there, but we're going to go with the style. We're going to turn it to 01 to 03 or whatever, and hit OK. Now, you'll notice over here things have changed. I mean, you can do Roman numerals. It really doesn't matter. We just need something different. And you'll notice that everything else follows page 04, 05. And now we're going to come back and create this new section, and Layout, Numbering, and Section Options. So we're going to do another Start section, started at 1, and Style, we're just going to go back to 1, 2, 3, 4, and click OK. Now, if you notice, page 1, page 2, page 3, but there's a problem. It flowed everything according to that first page on the section. So what we need to do is, first of all, right-click this, go to Page Options, or actually, hold on. No, just right-click it, and then Allow Selected Spread to Shuffle. The pages can shuffle, that's fine, but this particular spread, I don't want it to actually shuffle. So, now if I go back to Layout, Numbering, and Section Options, go and change that to 1, start at page numbering 1, hit OK. There we go. Now we have page 1, page 2, page 3, page 4. If we had another new chapter in this book or whatever, we could start numbering in a different way as well. Anyway, so that is the sections. If you have questions, please ask.